what's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Jacob Jones here, man. I'm back with a brand new video for you guys, man. So, hey, appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Look, I apologize yet again, man. I've just been really lazy recording. Apologize about that. No, I'm not in a different location. I'm not in a hotel. I'm actually in my bed. Was sitting in my chair, but you know, I kind of got lazy with it, so apologize about that. But anyway, look, I'm back, man, so I'm definitely here to record another video for you guys. So like today's title states, man, money's the root of all evil, and it's our ultimate guilty pleasure. I really feel that way. You know, I just been kind of sitting back, watching stuff on social media, and just been kind of tuning in lately just to what people really been saying, and I just felt like it was important for me to really address this. So I really do want to go ahead and first address the guilty pleasure part, and then I think I'll dive into why it's the root of all evil. So I want you guys to think about, you know, some of your guilty pleasures. I don't know what they may be, but I can give you guys a few examples. I'll use the ultimate one. I think this one is a real big guilty pleasure for a lot of us. I think porn is one. You know, it's like it's something that we'll watch. I think for arousal, entertainment, blasey blasey, but I think it's looked at in a negative connotation because of what they're doing. They're having sex on camera for, you know, money. You know, some people may look at it as legalized prostitution, you know, but I mean, I feel like that we all know what porn is. I mean, it's probably certain porn stars that we can name. Heck, I can name some like, you know, I know who Wesley Pipe is. I know who Brian Pump is. I know who Rico Strong is. I know who Pinky is. I know who Lacey Duvall is. I know who Jada Fire is. I mean, I bet y'all do too. So, but I mean, it's a guilty pleasure that, you know, specifically that we have. Um, I could think of another one, maybe like snacks. Like, you know, say for example, right, you're like on a diet, you know, you're really trying to, you know, change your habits, and, you know, you got, you know, certain snacks or little candies or whatever that you eat. But, you know, kind of thing is like, okay, you're eating them late at night, 2, 3 in the morning. Oh, I gotta have a snack, but I'm trying to watch my figure in my diet. But then, you know, you try to finesse it like, nah, that ain't true. And, you know, stuff like that. Uh, I also think, you know, to harping back to the porn point, I think another guilty pleasure I think is you know, OnlyFans. But I'll mention kind of more. I'll get more into that when I mention my second part. But no, this is an OnlyFans video, y'all. I'm just using that as an example. But you know how I remember, you know, back in the day, like 2, 3 years ago, people looking at it as negative connotation. Like I would never do that. And then shit, you look now, shit, I be popping up on Twitter and Snap. Everybody like, I'm thinking about doing one, you know, just for the money aspect. But we'll get into that. Trying to think what other guilty pleasures, but I mean, I do like the porn example because I just think that it's something that I think a lot of us can relate to, and I feel like that money is a guilty pleasure because let me ask you, let me put it to y'all like this, and I'll give y'all a more concrete example. You let me ask a question that you guys might not really know. Which American sports athletes makes the most money? You guys will probably think, oh, you know, the NFL and the NBA. Major League Baseball makes the most on-field money in American sports. A lot of you guys might not know that, but they actually make the most money. And I feel like that, you know, I tell people like right here, like, okay, the finals, so, you know, they make the most money, but I think we don't really pay attention to that though. But they're realistically the most sport that makes the most money. But how do we know that? Because their contracts are put out there. You know, their money, their salary is made public to everybody. Like, I'll put it like this right here. I think money is a guilty pleasure like this right here. Let's use LeBron James as an example. The Lakers just won the NBA championship over the weekend. How many of you guys right now will want to trade places with LeBron James? If somebody could come to you right now and say you can be LeBron James for a month, how many of y'all would do it? I know I would. I so he can switch right now. He can have my job. Hey, I'll enjoy my off season. But see, here's the thing. You have to switch with LeBron James. So that means you have to come everything that comes with it. Meaning like this. Okay, LeBron James makes a whole lot of money. So you know, LeBron makes a lot of money. He's got a lifetime contract with Nike. I'm wearing a Nike hoodie right now, ironically. But he makes boohoo money. But here's the thing with LeBron James that people might not consider. Yes, you'll get all that money, all the access to the best chefs, the cars. You can travel anywhere you want probably. You've done all this other stuff. But here's the thing that I think also people wouldn't look at if they switch places with LeBron. You need to endure his lifestyle. Meaning that, say for example, you wake up, man, I need to go to the grocery store. As LeBron James, you cannot go to your local, I'm assuming LA has a Walmart, but whatever, wherever he's at, a Walmart, your local grocery store. You can't walk in there because you're gonna get mobbed. People want an autograph with you, a picture, everything. Is everyone really gonna be comfortable enough to handle that? I think that's kind of the other aspect that we don't really look at. Also, too, like, yeah, he makes money and stuff like that, but you don't have a normalcy life anymore. Cameras, the spotlight, everything is gonna be on you. Yes, we got all the money in the world, but that doesn't. But see, we want that pleasure of having that money, but it's guiltiness at the same time because your way of living is pretty much altered. Okay, if you're a LeBron James for a month, could you imagine going to sit down at a restaurant? You'll probably spend 5 hours at a restaurant trying to eat a meal for maybe him and Savannah go out and about. You're going to spend 5 hours trying to eat a meal because everybody wants a picture. Everybody wants your autograph. Everybody, like, you don't have a way of living. Now, if you're in LA, it might be different because all the celebrities are there, so people might get used to it. But I'm saying if you're going somewhere basic, like, not your average city, where they're not used to seeing you. Yes, but I'm saying that's one of the aspects that I think money has because we do want it, but it can tear us apart. Now, I really want to kind of more focus on how it's the root of all evil. I think money is the greatest root of all evil. Let me ask you guys this question. I think this will really hit home with a lot of people. How many of y'all wake up, moms, dads, men, women, whoever, wake up and don't like going to work, but you have to go to work? I want y'all to think about this. How many of y'all wake up and go to work every day knowing that you don't want to go to work, but you have to go to work? Because like they say, these bills ain't gonna pay themselves. We have to go to work because we have to make money. Money is what makes the world go round. If you got money, you got power. I remember one of the biggest things I said when this COVID first hit. I said, I seen no action taken, no leadership. I said what was going to happen was certain places are going to remain open. And people who have money and power, they going to be all right. The rest of us, I felt like this from the jump. If you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, okay. But if you get it, you get it. Oh well, figure it out. That's honestly how I felt. We weren't prepared for this. I remember when this shit first started. Couldn't get no toilet paper, no paper towel, no wipes. Can't get no spray. Hell, I can get some stores got wipes. I can't get no damn spray. Now, I got plugs, I can get them, but you know what I'm saying? So I look at it like that. But we have to understand how evil money can be. That's an example of it, of how we wake up and we go to places to where we don't want to work there, but see, we have bills that we have to take care of. We have to have money. I feel like that people make rational decisions just because of money. I brought back to the OnlyFans, right? I see a lot of people now talking about they want to do it because it's a source of income. Now, all joking aside, I get it. Yes, it is a self-employed business. You are a corporation. I get that. But y'all want that smoke. Really, so we need money that bad. We gonna show a little bit of titties and ass and some slongs and some penises. That what we want to do? That's what we want to do. You want people to see your dick and your pussy. That's what we want to do. That's what we want to do. But see, people willing to do it because you know why? It's money. It's money. And see, we willing to do anything for some money. I hear stories. I talk to people. I see stuff. I don't. Money will cloud your judgment because see, people think money it gets you anything you want. You know what? I'm thinking of an example right now. People want to talk about, man, I want all the money in the world and da and if you ain't got money, you ain't about nothing. Okay, I'm gonna use this like this right here. So, how many of y'all maybe have been turned down because you don't make enough money? Maybe in a relationship, maybe you try to apply, maybe to get a house, an apartment, something like that. You don't make enough money. But I hear this notion all the time that, you know, especially when it comes to relationship, like women are like, well, if you don't make no money, you're not the guy for me. So money's just everything, right? So I remember me and my girl was talking about this the other day, and I told her, well, so you know, if I make a bunch of money, does that mean I can still do what I want? Cause you telling me money's everything. So if I just give you $600 here, go spend that. Can I still go cheat? Can I still go? Maybe if I'm abusive to you, can I put my hands on you? Can I come home 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning? Can I do what I want? Because basically, if you telling me money's everything, then I should be able to do what I want. If I'm giving you the money, it shouldn't matter. Or like, you know, some girls would be like, well, as a man, you should be paying for my nails and my hair to get did. Last time I checked, this is my left hand, y'all. Ain't no ring on this finger. So you demanding wifey stuff at the talking stage. But I ain't gonna leave men out here either. Ladies, I know some of y'all are watching this right now. You can raise your hand very high if you need to. How many of y'all had to take in some scrub man who don't do nothing, ain't worth nothing, mooching off your money? Because you the breadwinner in your house, and he feel like, oh, nah, I'm good. She got it covered. You put it up. Go on and put it up if that's you. Because I know I'm probably talking to one of y'all right now. But I'm saying, but if money's everything, but see, we gonna let him scoot up all our money. Then when that dry up, like I always tell people, let's right here, man, that money gonna dry up. Like I say, we talk about we can handle money. I don't buy that. Y'all see the stories. Y'all see athletes file for bankruptcy and all that. Got this posse because they making a whole bunch of money. Like, I promise y'all, if I woke up tomorrow right now and basically they put on the news that I made Jacob Jones officially has earned $1 trillion. I am one of the richest people in this universe, this world. And they put it out there publicly. I assure y'all, my way of living will never be the same because people know who I am. I think a lot of times we fall victim to money is I think we want the money. I just think we don't want the publicity that comes with it. That kind of relates back to my LeBron James example. I think, yes, we want the money. We just don't want people to know we got it. So we want to talk about how money determines everything and we need money. And, oh, if you ain't got money, you nothing. So here's another thing I'm going to relate to you people. Put your hands up if COVID affected you the way you wasn't working no more. You ain't got no job. And you was getting that thing called unemployment. Oh, you remember, right? You getting that good unemployment. Now, unemployment, $200. Okay. I'm estimating $200, $250. Let's say $250, right? Remember they was slapping on that $600 with your unemployment? So basically you was getting 808, let's say just for the nature of the conversation, the math would be a little bit easy. $800 a week, not a month, not a half, not 2 weeks, a week. You was getting $800 in unemployment. Do the math, it's 4 weeks in a month. That's $3,200. $3,200 you was getting in a month from not working. These places that you rented from gave you guys months to not pay your rent. And we talking about we want money. Y'all, I've heard stuff and I've seen it. It is people that was getting that unemployment money that don't even have money to pay their rent. So where all your money went? And we talking about we want money. We don't know what to do when we get money. We blow it. That's what we do. I see it every time during tax season. Ain't nobody got no money because we out here blowing it. We in a pandemic, y'all, and people, dog, that $800, that $600 with your unemployment is the closest thing some of y'all was ever going to get to hitting the lottery. And we blew that. Y'all, people were getting food stamps on top of that. Blew that. I've heard and seen stories about this. And y'all telling me that we want money when we can't even handle it from jump. Look at athletes that make millions and millions of dollars and blow it within years because we too busy trying to flex with the money. But yet we say money matters. All we want is money. Money is what matters to me because that's a deal breaker. I hear it all the time in relationships. Well, if he ain't got no money, he ain't for me. We ain't know how to handle no money. I don't give a damn who you are, white, black, purple, green, I don't care. We don't know how to handle money, especially when it comes to us as black people. I damn sure know we don't know how to handle no money. So y'all trying to tell me that money, yes, money makes the world go round. But let's not get it twisted. Money is the root of all evil. And if you don't know how to handle and balance and manage and budget your money, you guys will fall on your ass. I'm telling y'all, it is. It's the root of all evil. I don't care what anybody says. Let me throw this question at y'all. And I'm pretty much in this video because I don't want to keep rambling. But I want y'all to think about it like this right here. How many of y'all deciding or thinking about moving out your parents' house? But see, we never recognize how good we got it till it's gone. Your mama splitting with the rent, helping out with your bills, daddy paying your car payment, you know, oh, I got the phone bill covered. But see, it's all good when you at home and you got backup. You got insurances to make sure that you straight. But see, that little weekly job at McDonald's ain't cutting it. But see, now you want to be independent and go and overstep your boundaries and go and be on your own. But then after about 4 or 5 months, you moving right back in. Because see, you ain't ready. Because see, you think, oh, I'm tired of their rules. You got to understand. You got to have money to do that. You got to have money to make an impact. Y'all, all I'm saying is, I get it. Money is the root of all evil. It can kill and destroy any of us like that. Like in an instant like that. And I assure y'all, it is not good. But to sit here and think that we just want money, look, I understand. We want to be LeBron James. We want to be Bryce Harper. We want to be Russell Wilson. We want to be Patrick Mahomes. We want to be Deshaun. We want to be these guys that make money. I feel you. I got you. But it's a guilty pleasure because, see, we want the money. We just don't. Let's keep it real, y'all. We want that money, but we don't want what comes with being them. Because, see, we're never going to be able to live a normal life. I don't care who you are. And money is the root of all evil because we demanded that you have money. And we demanded that you get money. It's crazy. And I'm going to leave y'all with this right here. And it's something that really stuck with me. I remember before I got with my girl, I remember I had a conversation with a woman one time. And me, not a woman, I was trying to talk to somebody prior to me talking to my girlfriend. And I remember me and her were talking. And I asked her, I said, well, you know, we was kind of, you know, we communicating, we lost touch. I said, why don't you want to, you know, date me? I feel like we should give it another try. She said, you know what her response was? She said, because you're not set up for me. Because I need to walk in a situation where my man has his shit together so I can walk in and reap the benefits of it. And she can walk in, he can spend money on me. So pretty much what she was telling me, because that I don't have my own place, that I don't make the money that's good enough for her, I'm not good enough to date her. And to me, that's wrong. To me, we shouldn't knock somebody because they got money. Because you know what I really wanted to tell her? You in nursing school. What job you got? What you doing? But how are you to judge me as a person because you don't think I have enough money? So let's keep it realistic, y'all. Money is the root of all evil because all we see is dollar signs. But I'm going to tell y'all, and I'm going to keep this and I'm going to end this video. We want money, or we all want it. But you got to make sure that you can handle it, because with great power comes great responsibility. And I'll never forget what she did. I mean, that stuck with me, because you know why that stuck with me? Because it's about money. It's never about, to me, it was about money, because people want to reap them benefits. But here's my other thing too. And here's the ladies that also may, and it goes to other people that may feel that way. Y'all may say y'all want that money, but what happens when that money goes away? So what are you really around for? Did you really love me, or did you love the money? Money is the rule of all evil, y'all, and I will continue to say that. And I want people to understand that, yes, we want money, but I assure y'all, 95% of us don't know how to handle it, don't know how to manage it, and won't be able to take care of it. So think about next time. You want to be the next LeBron James, you want to be Kobe, you want to be MJ, you want to be Bryce Harper, Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, all those guys that make money, make sure that you're able to handle it, man. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Yet again, my name is Jacob Jones, man. Want to welcome you guys to my YouTube channel. If you are new, man, please subscribe, turn on notifications, let you guys know when stuff is dropping. Follow me on social media at Mr_Uncut12, man. I'm out, man. Y'all guys be safe and continue to push forward in this pandemic, man. So we out.